Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Brian Nadeau as we wrap up another 4-day race week here in Hollandale Beach. A 9-race card on tap for you. Good starter allowance on the Tapeta for the veterans. $350,000 in the gross jackpot. Rainbow Six pool. Turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
It's a beautiful day. Temperatures in the mid-80s, partly cloudy skies. The main track is fast. The turf course is firm. In the first race, scratch the 5, Provocativa. Number 5, Provocativa, withdrawn from the first. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start from between for Countless Dreams. Here's Soul Hope moving up the challenge. Fermina Daza has speed from the outside, away fourth and Queen Cupid. Back to fifth is Katniss, the two at the back, More Glory, and Path to Victory. Down the backstretch they go with Soul Hope and Chantel Sutherland cleared a length and a quarter. Fermina Daz is second, Countless Dreams is third, Queen Cupid, orange colors at the rail fourth. It's a gap of 3 to Katniss. Lagging well behind are both Path to Victory and More Glory. The quarter time was just 23 seconds flat. Soul Hope has the lead and leads comfortably by 2.5. Countless Dreams is second. They're strung out over a ton of ground already. Fermina Daza is now losing third to a rail-running Queen Cupid. Then Katniss, and still far back and not taking much part at all, are Path to Victory and More Glory. Ton of ground, first to last, maybe 25 lengths as they went the opening half mile in 45 and 4. Countless Dreams starts to get to Soul Hope on the front end. Queen Cupid is next. Now here's a rally. It comes from More Glory. She strides into fourth. She's better than 8 lengths off the lead, but under a full head of steam as they reach the top of the stretch. Up to take the lead, Countless Dreams. Over the top, here's the late run from More Glory. She'll be tough if she sustains this run, and here she comes. More Glory storming home down the center under a strong ride from Marcos Meneses, and this one's over. She was way back early, but she's front and center now. More Glory is in front. Queen Cupid is second, Countless Dreams is third, and Katniss ran fourth. In the gate. And they're off. Poor beginning for Vinny Dream. Slow away and then ducked in. Examiner away quick from the outside draw and tries to clear the inside traffic with Menelik and Sertico second and third. Frolic Man is fourth, and after a terrible start, Vinny Dream has his back against the wall as it's a clear lead for Examiner. Examiner to the half-mile point, a length and a half better than Sertico in second, and Menelik on a hold third. Frolic Man is improved to take fourth, and Vinny Dream angled to the center, last of the 5 behind an opening quarter of 22 and 2. Half a mile from the finish, Leonel Reyes has a strong hold of Examiner, who leads by a length Sertico. Creeping closer second, Frolic Man. 3 wide now, third. Menelik is at the rail, patiently fourth, and 3 back to Vinny Dream. 3 furlongs to go. Examiner still the target. Leads by a length over Sertico second. Frolic Man is third. At the rail, Menelik is fourth. Now he starts to look for some place to go, and the trailer is still Vinny Dream. The leader is still Examiner. Sertico is right alongside in second. From the 3 wide side, that's Frolic Man. Jaramillo looking for room for Menelik from fourth. He has a shot from there, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage, it's Examiner taken on by Sertico. There's room between for Menelik, and here he comes now. Menelik surging forward under a Misael Jaramillo. Jaramillo was so patient, and patience pays off as Menelik is going to win going away. Menelik sharp in victory and 3 in front. Examiner second, Sertico third. Frolic Man was fourth in 122 and 3. From the center, Dominant Joy, one of the first into stride. Up on the outside, Science Friction has speed. Moving through between horses, Brass Band won't be far away. And Dream Adriana joins the top flight. More Mucho is second last, and Queen Camilla struggling early. She's last a long way, better than 10 lengths off the lead of Dream Adriana. Dream Adriana exits the chute on top by a length and a quarter. Science Friction is second. Brass Band is third. Dominant Joy comes away racing in fourth, two better than Dominant Joy. And at the back, the trailer is still Queen Camilla. She's still far back to the opening quarter of 23 and 3. Down the backstretch they go. Dream Adriana clear and now opens a 4-length lead. Dream Adriana pushing her chips all in under Luca Panici, going quick and doing it soon. She's open 5 now on Science Friction in second. Brass Band, Dominant Joy, and More Mucho. And you still have to find 15 lengths to get to Queen Camilla. She's far back of this loose leader, Dream Adriana. 45 and 4 for the opening half mile. Dream Adriana with a big time second quarter. Tries to get away, still has a 5-length lead. Jaramillo shaking the reins at Science Friction to try to bridge the gap second. 6 ahead of Brass Band, who's now third. Picking it up at the rail. Here's Queen Camilla with her run. That second quarter did her some favors as she's got some pace to chase, but she's still a long way behind Dream Adriana with 3/16 to go. Dream Adriana shortening up. Down the center, Queen Camilla. She has a shot at her here. Dream Adriana needs an eighth of a mile more. Morelos and Queen Camilla gobbling up the ground. And here's Queen Camilla front and center from well off the speed. She'll win and win going away. Dream Adriana was second. Brass Band was third. Science Friction was fourth in 1:38 and 4. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Unsociable up on his outside. Allegedly Perfect has speed. Hope in Him clearing through at the rail, and he takes the advantage. Away fourth and Famous Gent together with Richie, and the trailer is B by the Sea. They go half a mile from the finish with Hope in Him in front. 3 parts of a length better than Allegedly Perfect in second. Unsociable is third. Up to the outside, Richie takes over fourth from Famous Gent, who's back to fifth. And still at the back is B by the Sea. They swing around the far turn. Edgar Perez and Hope in Him in front by a neck. On the outside, Allegedly Perfect is there second. Morrison's been patient on the favorite Unsociable. At the inside, he's now third, 2.5 lengths off the leader. Meanwhile, Edwin G and Richie circling horses and on the move. Purple colors far outside. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Richie! He's on a roll now down the center as Unsociable's in tight. Hope in Him tries to hold off our oncoming Richie, but Richie has taken the lead. Now Famous Gent has something to say about it, and he's going to get the final call. Famous Gent in front and going away. Richie was second, close then for third, either Unsociable or Hope in Him in 1:05 and 2. And they're off. Good start for Downburst in the center. French Franc has speed. Moving on the far outside, Cumulonimbus not far away. Inez's Hat splits horses to join the top flight. And then it's Uncaptured Grace toward the rail. In between horses goes Tora Laura Laura. Alongside her is Ambar. Dropping over is Lynn Peer, racing ahead of Hard Spun Woman, who lingers toward the back of the field. Second last is Life and How You Live It. The trailer is Miss Keen. The leader is Downburst. She leads by a length and a half. Inez's Hats is second. French Franc is in the black and pink, third at the fence, followed outside by Cumulonimbus. Then back to the outside, and Tora Laura Laura. Uncaptured Grace is next. Hard Spun Woman is 3 wide with Ambar between horses and Lynn Peer along the rail. Life and How You Live It is second last. The trailer remains Miss Keen as they make their way half a mile from the finish. Jockey Edwin Gonzalez has downburst on the lead by a length. Inez's Hats latched on to the leader in second. French Franc now races from third. Up to fourth goes Cumulonimbus. At the rail, an uncaptured Grace. In between horses, Tora Laura. Hard Spun Woman, orange colors, circling horses and on the move. Then Lynn Pier, Ambar drops back. Life and How You Live It is next. And the back marker, Miss Keen. Inez's Hats challenging downburst for the lead. French Franc needs room. So does Uncaptured Grace. Hard Spun Woman on the outside. Cumulonimbus is still right there. Still plenty of chances. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Loose now is French Franc, and she's surging up on the outside to take the lead. From the rail, downburst in between horses, Inez's Hats, but Jaramillo patient again, and French Franc comes clear to win it. Going away in the end, 3.5 in front. Inez's Hats was second. Downburst ran third. Then Hard Spun Woman, 137 and 4. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Terrible start for Plato. He leapt in the air and is 3 or 4 lengths last. Excellent start for Chill Hayes, who heads out for the early lead. In the center, Here Comes Bullet is up to challenge from second. One-Eyed Jack angles over to race into third. Meade is fourth, followed by Lusitano. Lusitano is now sent through at the rail to try to hold inside ground, and he's marching all the way up near the lead now. And One-Eyed Jack is now lit up and going right with him. So 3 across the course here with Here Comes Bullet now fourth. Back to fifth, it's Meade. Then it's a gap of about 5 or 6 to the trailers, Plato, and then even farther back to Il Farione. They make their way to the half-mile point. The leader is now a battle between One-Eyed Jack and Lusitano. 3 wide and Chill Hayes. 4 wide and Here Comes Bullet. Then Meade. Plato is in the blue at the rail. And then it's only 9 to the trailer Il Farione. Well, the pace appears to have been legitimate as they swing around the far turn, and Lusitano's had enough of the games, and he strides forward to a 2-length lead, 3 furlongs from the finish. One-Eyed Jack is a driven second. Here Comes Bullet on the outside third. Back to fourth and Chill Hayes, he's all in. Plato tries to recover after the terrible start. Meade, he's wide on the course. He's not really moving up, so this is in the hands of Lusitano. Jason Huayas and Lusitano off the corner with a 3-length lead. Now One-Eyed Jack re-rallies from second, and Here Comes Bullet down the center. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Lusitano, he's clear and he's still finding down the center, and Here Comes Bullet, but with a 16th to go. Jason, you can pose for the picture. It's Lusitano to give jockey Jason Huayas his first career victory. He's 4 in front. Second was Here Comes Bullet. It was close for third, either Meade or One-Eyed Jack. And they're off. Drummer and Federal Exchange, the first two to begin. October time, holding inside position at the rail. Linguini working over superposition with Bach. Second last early, Tapeterm, and Voltfas is the early trailer as they charge into the first turn. Very controlled early pace, getting out of touch there. Drummer, he's way out in the center, giving the lead to Federal Exchange by a length and a half. On hold at the rail, that's October time, and on the outside, Drummer. Superposition is Slipstream of Drummer while racing in fifth. Bach is fourth between horses. On a hold is Linguini as there's no pace on, 3 wide Voltfas, and Tapeterm between horses. They complete the opening quarter and race down the backstretch. Drummer, hard to handle and challenging Federal Exchange for the lead. Superposition allowed to race in the clear under Tony Mirage, third on the flank of the leaders. October time is down at the rail. Vasquez has strong hold of him with Bach between runners. Then it's back to Linguini and Tapeterm. Still lingering at the back of the field is Voltfas as they make their way to the opening half mile. Drummer has been shuffled to third as the new advantage goes to Federal Exchange, but Superposition is on the go now. Trying to hold inside ground as October time as Drummer gets started again. Bach is next. The pace is definitely picked up, and Superposition is committed for home. Superposition and Tony Mirage to the top of the stretch, lead by 2.5. Second is Federal Exchange. Third on the outside to Drummer. October time got stuck in traffic. Tapeterm is underway, and they're at the top of the stretch. Superposition has the lead. Beautiful seam for October time, and he's got a shot at him. Tapeterm splits horses, and he's closing ground. Superposition almost home. October time launching when he needs to. These two, it's going to be close. It's Superposition fending off October time. Superposition made first run to win it under Tony Mirage. October time had to settle for second. Tapeterm is third. 147 flat. And they're off. She's second in the two path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's Improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're off. Beautiful start for QE, and he's going to be put into play here to use his speed to get over, and he's over and in front. American Ninja is there second with Centerfold Prospect in early third. Up on the inside, that's Kitten Spa together with Uno Tiger, then Racecraft, and the trailer is He's a Kitten. They make their way into the first turn, chasing Lionel Reyes and QE, who have the lead, and their lead by 2 lengths over Centerfold Prospect in second. American Ninja races from third. The race favorite Uno Tiger's in a good spot. He's racing from fourth now, 2 better than Kitten Spa, then Racecraft, and He's a Kitten. They make their way now to the opening quarter in 24 and 2, the advantage to QE, but now he's got pace pressure from Centerfold Prospect, who's on the outside in second. Gap of 2.5 to American Ninja in third. Edgar Perez riding with confidence on Uno Tiger. He's out in the clear, and he's on the improve now, Uno Tiger. He's into third. 3 better than Racecraft with Kitten Spa. He's a Kitten's at the back. So they pick things up in that second quarter. Centerfold Prospect, the reason for that, as he went after QE. Uno Tiger is next, launching from last as He's a Kitten. He's underway well fifth. American Ninja shuffled back a touch, then Racecraft, and now the trailer is Kitten Spa, and Uno Tiger is up to challenge QE for the lead. Uno Tiger sticks a neck in front. QE tries to battle back with rail position. These top two still ahead of Centerfold Prospect, and He's a Kitten, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 112 and 2. Uno Tiger, a narrow advantage from Kiwi, who's fighting the good fight at the rail. These two continue well clear of Kitten Spawn. He's a kitten. Uno Tiger now takes a clear lead. Kiwi is second. He's trying to hold second behind Uno Tiger, who wins again. Second will be Kiwi. Third was Kitten Spa, closer fourth in 1:41.4. And runners away. From the center, Bravo Zulu gets the first call, but she's got company speeding through at the inside, looking like a queen. And looking like a queen will establish control in the run to the first turn. Simply the Best gets away racing in second, and Bravo Zulu's third. Yolanda's Pride is in the fourth spot, followed fifth by Promise Me, saving ground Katie's Dream Girl. Out the back are Brody's Honor and Extravagant Rosie. Loose up top, Hector Barrios, and looking like a queen, keyed up and four on top. Second is Simply the Best. Bravo Zulu is third, back to fourth in Yolanda's Pride. Followed fifth by Promise Me. Saving ground is Katie's Dream Girl. Brody's Honor's out wide, and the trailer is Extravagant Rosie. Strung out over about 10 lengths in the run 4.5 furlongs from the finish. Looking like a queen, has been in front from the outset, maintains a sizable advantage, call it 4. Second is Simply the Best. Bravo Zulu is third at the rail, fourth, that's Yolanda's Pride. Getting started on the outside, Katie's Dream Girl ahead of Promise Me, then Extravagant Rosie, and Brody's Honors at the back. 47-2 for the opening half mile. It's been an ambitious tactic for Looking Like a Queen. She's in front, but her strides are a bit shorter than they were. She's only 2 in front as Vasquez and Simply the Best take aim second. Yolanda's Pride and Bravo Zulu are next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Looking Like a Queen, trying to go down the road in here. Second is Simply the Best. She's not making up any ground. Yolanda's Pride is now third. Bravo Zulu is fourth, then Katie's Dream Girl. But the enterprising tactics will pay off for jockey Hector Barrios as Looking Like a Queen goes gate to wire and was never threatened. Yolanda's Pride is up for second. Simply the Best ran third. Brody's Honor along for fourth in 1:36.2.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Sunday card. We'll take a few days off. We'll be back with you on Thursday. An 8-race card, the traditional 105 first post.